Hey guys, today I'm going to do an unboxing of this expansion I got. It's Black Hawk Down Operation Gothic Serpent, and it's for the modern Warfighter game. So I'll be doing an unboxing of this. As you can see, the cover shows the map, and on the back it says there's 112 cards, so this is a double pack, so there's two lots of cards in it. And on the back you see a couple of pictures, a soldier and a medal. So it's going to be an interesting expansion, this. It's from 1993, the war, and it was the Somali Civil War, lasted 17 hours. A lot of men got killed and they're represented on the cards, so it's really accurate. So this is for the modern Warfighter game. See here you get Warfighter 2 and the other one, the Pacific Warfighter 2, and these, which I'll unbox at a later date, are the 4 tank expansions. But they're for the World War II Warfighter games, so I'll be covering them at another time. This is the modern one. So let's have a look at this. I'll open it up off camera and then show you it. This is the map for modern Warfighter. It's really impressive. This is in the base game though. What I'll be looking at today is this little, well, it's a double pack expansion for it. Right, so without further ado, let's see what it looks like. So you get 2 bunches of cards. So there's 112 cards in these. So this will be fun. Let's see what they look like. These are the cards that I've taken out. I've put them separate into different groups, so the best way to look at the cards is in each group. So by the way, this is expansion 54 modern. So if you want this, look for expansion 54, Black Hawk Down Operation Gothic Serpent. Right then, let's have a look at these. I think we'll start with the hostile deck. So as you can see, they're nice and colourful. So these are all the cards in the hostile deck. There's some really interesting ones. So as you can see, it shows you a picture. So with this one, it's a soldier. So you get 17 different ones, and some of them have more than one. So for instance, armed civilian has 2. So really good. Small mob, there's 3 of these. There's the mob leader. So they've all got different stats. It shows you what happens when he rolls a roll of 3 or 4. So if you've played the game, you'll understand the rules. So I'm just going over the cards. This is interesting. Fire support. You get 2 of these. So that's really effective. Some really good ones. So there's 17 hostile cards, and they look really good. So let's see what the other cards look like. So when you play the game, you put the hostile deck in that space there. They're the ones you have to battle against. This game also has medals, because some of the guys, the troops, already have a medal when you get them. So they give you little bonuses. For instance, if you have a silver star, you add 1 to health. So there's little things like that that make quite a big difference. So in this game, you get a bronze star, another bronze star, air medal, flying cross. So there's all different ones. So really interesting, that. Good idea. Next you get skill cards. These are what you buy at the beginning, or your soldier might already have them when you pick your soldiers. So there's some really interesting ones. There's also some ones that are bad for you. For instance, this one, your soldier might be sunburned. So you've got to do that each time before rolling an environment card. You have to discard one action or subtract 3 from your roll. That's because you're sunburned. So really good. Dehydrated, exhaustion, and underneath the card they tell you exactly the what happens when you have that card. So these are really good. Adrenaline, good to go. Pistol and SMG. That adds to your dice roll. Veteran, that's a good one. You gain an extra action. So really cool, some really good ones. Say dehydrated, you get a drink. So there's always interesting cards when you get these games. The next deck is the equipment cards. So these are what you buy for your soldiers. You work out what you want at the beginning. So like there's some sunscreen, so that'll help if you're sunburned. So there's some really good ones. Grenades. So they all help, but you can only have so many. The next deck is the weapons cards. There's plenty of these. These are your rifles, guns and things. So there's quite a few. Like all the cards that tell you underneath how it works and everything. So there's some good ones. There's your grenade. That's good. There's a knife. Shotguns and stuff. Next up, these are the actual soldier cards. So these are genuine people who were on the mission. So you can see it gives you a list of what your soldier has and stuff. If he's got any medals or anything. Some like have more health and stuff than others, or loadout. That's how much you can carry. But you can say them alright. It really gives the game a lot of good theme when there's genuine photos of the soldiers. This will be a really good game, this. Next up's the mission cards. This gives the game a lot of variety. So there's 4 missions, and underneath it tells you how many resources you have, how long the mission is, the objective number, and the loadout. Say this one has a penalty -3. This one is a bit longer, but you get more resources. This one, it's even longer, this one. The objective's at number 7. And this one, wow, that 17, the time. And it's objective 8. So like, that would be, you'd have to put the objective card there. So there's 4 of them. Objective cards you put right at the end of the line, and it tells you exactly what you have to do when you get there. So they're all different. See, defend the Black Hawk, for instance. With this one, at the end of every soldier turn, if no hostiles are in this location, an adjacent location, so you got to get all the hostiles defeated in the location next to it, so that'll be pretty hard to do. Once you do that, you're like mission successful. So they all have different things on them. So like say if objective card was number 8 for instance, you'd put this one here, all these ones would be filled with location cards. Speaking of location cards, this is the final deck, and these are the places that you have to go through to reach the objective card. So we'll have a quick look at them. See, they all have different things underneath, like all the cards. So that's hostile headquarters, neighbourhood homes, etc., shelter, narrow street, that one, stadium. These are genuine locations that they had to get through when they did this mission in 1993. So it gives it all theme and accuracy. Now I'm actually looking forward to playing this game. This one looks really good. You learn a lot of history as well when you play these type of games. So that's Black Hawk Down, Operation Gothic Serpent, Expansion 54 in the Modern Warfighter series. And they're all the cards that are in the game, so I hope it's helped you to decide if you want this one. Loads of great cards in it. So I'll be playing this game, and afterwards I'll do a review, tell you what I think of it. So this is just a little unboxing to help you to decide if you want to buy this one. And I think it's a good one to get, this one. So hope you enjoyed the unboxing. See you later. Bye. Bye.